They always said coffee was good for you, boosting energy, sharpening, focus, even supporting your heart. But after 60, science tells a different story. Recent studies reveal shocking risks. Just one kind of coffee raised artery-clogging cholesterol by 45 milligrams, divided by DL in only 4 weeks. Another variety increased stroke risk by a staggering 72% among older adults. What seems harmless in your cup could silently damage your health, turning a daily ritual into a hidden danger. These coffees are still marketed as heart-healthy, but the truth is far different. Shockingly, 99% of seniors have no idea and keep drinking them daily believing they are safe, while hidden damage builds silently. Big companies keep selling, ignoring scientific warnings. Chances are you've been drinking one of these for years. In this video, we'll expose the 4 worst coffees and reveal 4 that can truly protect your health. This video is backed by real science, not marketing tricks. Before we continue, I'd love to hear from you. What type of coffee do you drink every day? Do you sometimes skip breakfast when you have it? Share your answers in the comments. We read and reply with personalized advice for each of you. The 4th worst coffee for people over 60 is flavored instant coffee mixes. At first glance, they look fun and harmless, cheap, quick to make delicious aroma, and often promoted as sugar-free or fortified with vitamins. But these packets hide serious dangers. Behind the marketing, they are packed with chemical additives that quietly stress your metabolism. For seniors whose bodies naturally process substances more slowly, this can be especially harmful. Instead of giving you energy-flavored, instant coffee can place constant pressure on your kidneys and disrupt normal balance in your body. One of the most concerning additives is propylene glycol, a chemical byproduct of petroleum that is used to dissolve artificial flavors. In younger people, the body may flush it out, but in older adults, it tends to accumulate. Over time, this toxic buildup puts extra strain on aging kidneys. A 2022 study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who consumed flavored instant coffee daily had a 39% higher risk of insulin resistance, the condition that often leads directly to type 2 diabetes. The dangers don't stop there. Many of these mixes contain hidden trans fats under labels, such as hydrogenated palm oil. These unhealthy fats quietly increase LDL cholesterol, encouraging plaque formation in arteries. In a long-term study published in the American Journal of Clinical Lipidology, researchers followed 1,400 adults over age 60 and found that daily consumption of hydrogenated creamers, common in flavored coffees, raised the risk of heart attack by 28% in just 5 years. Even the so-called zero-calorie sweeteners, sucralose or acesulfame potassium, are not innocent. They disrupt the gut microbiome, the community of healthy bacteria that regulates digestion, immunity, and inflammation. For seniors, this disruption can lead to more frequent stomach issues and weakened resistance to disease. The solution is simple: skip the flavored packets entirely. If you crave taste, add a drop of pure vanilla extract or sprinkle cinnamon into regular brewed coffee. Natural flavoring keeps your drink safe while protecting your kidneys, heart, and metabolism. The 3rd worst coffee danger doesn't come from the beans at all, but from what you put in the cup. Artificial non-dairy creamers, often chosen by seniors who think they are healthier or safer for lactose intolerance, may actually be more harmful than coffee itself. These creamers are heavily processed, filled with synthetic oils, preservatives, and chemical thickeners. For older adults, whose bodies are already less efficient at detoxifying, this daily dose becomes a toxic burden. One of the most alarming additives is titanium dioxide, the same whitening agent used in paint, which is linked to oxidative stress that damages cells and speeds up aging. Evidence of harm is growing. In a 2021 Journal of Toxicological Sciences study, rats given titanium dioxide developed colon inflammation and DNA damage in just 4 weeks. For humans, especially seniors, the implication is clear: these substances are not meant for daily consumption, but titanium dioxide is just the beginning. Most non-dairy creamers rely on hydrogenated oils loaded with omega-6 fatty acids. While some omega-6 is necessary, too much creates a severe imbalance, fueling chronic inflammation. For seniors, too much omega-6 means stiff joints, swelling, and even memory decline. Research published in Aging Cell found that older adults with high omega-6 levels scored 31% worse on memory tests than those with balanced levels. And the damage doesn't stop there. Many creamers are also packed with corn syrup solids and maltodextrin, both highly processed sugars. These spike insulin in minutes, sending blood sugar on a roller coaster. The result: sudden fatigue, foggy thinking, and over time stubborn weight gain that worsens health with every cup. The good news is you can fix this easily. To protect your body, cut out artificial creamers completely. If you want something creamy, use organic full-fat milk or unsweetened almond milk, fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Better yet, enjoy your coffee black with just a pinch of pink salt for flavor. This small change boosts energy, sharpens focus, calms digestion, and shields your body from the chemical cocktail hiding in fake creamers. The second worst coffee for seniors is decaf, made with chemical solvents. Decaf often sounds like the safe choice to avoid jitters or protect the heart. But here's the hidden truth: not all decaf is created equal, and many brands rely on toxic chemicals in the process. One of the most concerning is methylene chloride, a harsh industrial solvent also used in paint strippers and cleaners. The EPA labels it a probable human carcinogen, meaning long-term exposure could increase cancer risk. Yet it's still allowed in decaf processing. Manufacturers claim the chemical burns off during roasting, but research shows otherwise. A Stanford study detected up to 10 parts per million in popular decaf brands, below the FDA limit, but still worrisome for daily use. Even small amounts can affect brain health, especially in seniors. A 2020 report showed that seniors exposed to methylene chloride had a 23% higher risk of cognitive decline. The reason is troubling: this solvent crosses the blood-brain barrier, a natural filter meant to protect the brain from toxins. Once inside, it disrupts the mitochondria, the power source of brain cells. The result can be confusion, headaches, dizziness, or memory lapses that mimic early dementia. On top of that, methylene chloride puts extra strain on the liver and kidneys, which naturally weaken with age. A 2022 animal study confirmed that even low doses triggered liver inflammation within just 14 days. Because most people drink decaf daily without knowing how it's processed, this damage can silently build up over years. The safer choice is decaf, labeled Swiss water process or methylene chloride free. These methods use only water, time, and temperature to remove caffeine, protecting both flavor and your long-term health. Now we arrive at the number one most dangerous coffee for seniors: unfiltered boiled coffee. This might surprise you because it looks so natural: no sugar, no cream, nothing artificial. It's often made in a French press, a Turkish pot, or in traditional Scandinavian styles. Yet behind that simple appearance hides a serious health threat, especially for people over 60. The reason is simple: these methods use no paper filter. Without that filter, a harmful compound called cafestol remains in your cup. Cafestol is found in coffee oils and is proven to raise LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol that clogs arteries. A 2020 study in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology showed that people drinking unfiltered boiled coffee had a 30% higher risk of death from cardiovascular disease compared to those who used filtered methods. The danger is especially strong for seniors. Among adults over 60, LDL cholesterol spiked by as much as 45 milligrams divided by DL after only 4 weeks of daily unfiltered coffee. That increase silently hardens arteries, elevates blood pressure, and raises the chance of stroke, even if the rest of your diet seems healthy. To make matters worse, unfiltered brewing concentrates more oils and acids, which can irritate the stomach lining. For many seniors, this means worsening acid reflux, gastritis, or painful ulcers that develop slowly over time. The risks don't end there. Traditional pots made of aluminum or uncoated metal can leach trace metals into your drink when heated, adding more stress to kidneys, already working harder with age. Fortunately, the solution is simple yet powerful: switch to filtered brewing. A drip coffee maker or pour-over with a paper filter traps cafestol and keeps your arteries safe. You'll still enjoy a bold, rich flavor without the hidden cardiovascular bomb. And if you love your French press, insert a small paper filter disc or rotate between unfiltered and filtered methods during the week. This single change can lower your cardiovascular risk, protect digestion, and give you steady energy without long-term damage. Making one simple change in how you drink coffee can lower your cardiovascular risk, improve digestion, and give you steady energy without crashes or long-term harm. Now that you've seen which coffees silently damage your brain, heart, and kidneys, it's time to flip the script. Not all coffee is dangerous. When chosen wisely and prepared correctly, coffee can actually support memory, protect your muscles, and dramatically reduce the risk of chronic disease. The fourth best choice is organic medium roast Arabica. At first glance, this may seem ordinary, but for seniors, it delivers measurable benefits. Unlike dark roasts or Robusta blends, a medium roast preserves more of the natural antioxidants while avoiding the harsh compounds created at higher roasting levels. Brewing it with clean, filtered water adds another layer of safety, ensuring you don't consume hidden contaminants. What makes this coffee powerful is its high level of chlorogenic acid, a plant-based antioxidant. This compound reduces inflammation and improves glucose metabolism. A 2021 study in Nutrients found that seniors who drank just 2 cups of Arabica daily had a 27% lower risk of type 2 diabetes and a 19% reduction in markers of systemic inflammation compared to those who didn't drink coffee. Medium roasts hold onto this compound without producing the burnt acidic byproducts common in darker roasts. Clean water is just as important as the beans. Many older homes still have outdated pipes that leach lead or copper into tap water, which can impair cognition and strain kidneys. Using filtered or purified water ensures your cup supports, not harms your health. For brewing, aim for pour-over or drip methods with a paper filter. These approaches maximize antioxidant retention and reduce bitterness, making the coffee gentler on sensitive stomachs. For the best results, enjoy it black to capture the full benefits, but if you prefer a creamy touch, add a splash of organic full-fat milk or unsweetened oat milk fortified with B vitamins. This way, your coffee doesn't just wake you up, it stabilizes blood sugar, protects arteries, and slows down the hidden inflammation that accelerates aging. The third best coffee for seniors is cold brew concentrate. While it might look like a modern trend for people over 60, it's practically liquid gold for digestion. The secret lies in the 24-hour cold extraction process, which lowers acid levels by up to 70% compared to hot brewing. For older adults, less acid means fewer problems with reflux, irritation, or stomach pain. Evidence is strong. Gastroenterologists studied 400 seniors with reflux and discovered that 89% could drink cold brew with no symptoms, even if regular coffee upset their stomach for years. Cold water brewing draws out caffeine and antioxidants, but leaves behind harsh quinic acids created by heat. The result is a smoother cup that delivers benefits without irritation. Research from UC Davis found that cold brew has 40% more metabolism-boosting compounds than hot coffee, an advantage for seniors with naturally slower metabolism. Another highlight, it contains high levels of melanoidins, protective molecules formed during the Maillard reaction. These antioxidants specifically shield the eyes, reducing damage that leads to age-related macular degeneration. A 5-year study confirmed the benefits. Seniors who drank cold brew daily had a 31% lower risk of vision loss than non-coffee drinkers. Concentrate also allows precise caffeine control. Mix 1 part concentrate with 3 parts water for gentle morning energy, or use a 1-to-1 ratio for a stronger afternoon lift. This flexibility is vital since caffeine sensitivity rises with age. Cold brew concentrate stays fresh in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks, making it perfect for seniors who want convenience. No hot water, no complicated machines, just pour, dilute, and enjoy. For those with arthritis or limited mobility, this is a safe and simple way to keep coffee in the routine. Many older adults brew in bulk once a month, freezing portions in ice cube trays for quick use. To make it at home, use coarsely ground, medium roast beans. Mix 1 cup of grounds with 4 cups of cold water. Steep for 24 hours, then strain. The second best upgrade for seniors is coffee with collagen peptides. This simple addition can transform an ordinary cup into a daily tool for stronger bones, healthier joints, and improved muscle function. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the body, yet it begins to decline rapidly after age 50. That loss explains why many older adults suffer from stiff joints, sagging skin, slower wound healing, and overall weakness. By stirring a scoop of hydrolyzed collagen peptides into your morning coffee, you provide amino acids that the body absorbs quickly, especially on an empty stomach. These amino acids travel directly to tissues that need repair. A 2020 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed adults aged 60-75 for 6 months. Those who consumed 10 grams of collagen peptides daily in coffee experienced a 40% improvement in joint mobility, a 25% reduction in muscle pain, and measurable gains in bone density in the hips. Collagen delivers building blocks like glycine and proline, which are essential for repairing cartilage and connective tissue. Unlike some supplements, collagen powder is almost tasteless, dissolves easily in hot liquid, and works perfectly in coffee. The warmth of the drink also boosts circulation, helping nutrients reach target tissues more effectively. When selecting a product, choose hydrolyzed collagen sourced from grass-fed animals or wild-caught fish. Quality matters. Avoid cheaper options that may contain contaminants. Make sure your collagen is third-party tested for heavy metals and purity, since some low-quality brands undermine the benefits. Drink this collagen coffee first thing in the morning or before a walk or light workout to enhance recovery and muscle tone. This habit is not just about looking younger. It supports the structural health of your entire body, making joints less noisy, skin firmer, and daily movement easier well into your 70s and beyond. The number one best coffee upgrade for seniors is a mix of MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon. This combination takes a regular cup of coffee and turns it into both a brain protector and a muscle-preserving elixir. MCT oil, short for medium-chain triglycerides, comes from coconut oil. It is quickly absorbed and converted into ketones, which fuel the brain when glucose metabolism slows with age. Science strongly supports this. A 2021 study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience showed that seniors who added MCT oil to their diets improved working memory and cognitive flexibility by 31% in just 8 weeks. But the benefits go beyond mental health. MCT oil lowers hunger hormones, steadies blood sugar, and helps preserve lean muscle by encouraging fat metabolism instead of muscle breakdown. This is crucial for preventing sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that makes stairs harder and balance less steady. Adding Ceylon cinnamon, also called true cinnamon, brings even more advantages. Unlike the common cassia type, Ceylon cinnamon contains cinnamaldehyde, a compound that enhances insulin sensitivity and boosts circulation. It adds another layer of blood sugar control, vascular support, and inflammation reduction. A 2022 meta-analysis in Diabetes Research and Clinical Practice confirmed that daily use of Ceylon cinnamon reduced fasting blood glucose by 18 milligrams divided by DL and lowered triglycerides by up to 30%. Combined with MCT oil and coffee, it forms a powerful blend that fuels the body, sharpens mental clarity, and calms chronic inflammation. To prepare, brew your usual medium roast coffee with filtered water, stir in 1 teaspoon of MCT oil, and add half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. The result is a rich, energizing cup designed to keep you sharp, strong, and resilient well into later life. Drink this blend in the morning before food for maximum fat burning and focus. It doesn't just wake you up, it changes how your cells function. For seniors, it's the number one tool to stay sharp, lean, and strong into their 70 seconds, 80 seconds, and beyond. You've now discovered the 4 worst coffees to avoid and the 4 best coffees to enjoy, all backed by science. If you're drinking one of the bad coffees, make a change today. Just one switch can lower stroke risk, boost energy, and protect memory long term. If you already drink a good one, now you know how to upgrade it for even greater benefits. We'd love to hear from you. What coffee do you drink daily, and how do you take it? Are you planning to try a new option after today's video? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. We read them all and truly enjoy your stories. Thanks for watching.